So now we're going to talk about aux inputs. Before, when we were talking about aux outputs for the monitors, those are the sends from the board. Now we're going to actually talk about the aux returns. And how the aux returns work is we're able to wire in additional devices like your DVD player, CD, MP3, computer, anything else you might want to bring in a stereo signal from, and that will go into our aux inputs. So as we do that, it's really simple. You go over into the master bus section and you're going to see aux input A, aux input B, over here 2-track in, and we've got a magnet over it that says computer. Alright, and all you do is the blue knobs are set up as master input / master outputs. They're going to have both functions. Alright, so another aspect to this, how we've run this at Refuge, is if you hit select, it's been assigned to a subgroup. It's been assigned to subgroup 2. Now over on subgroup 2, see the music fader, select that, and that's been assigned to the main. So how this works is if we press play on our CD player, then we turn up our input, you're going to see it coming through here, and you're going to keep it much lower than you would like setting gain levels for a normal input. And then raise up our music fader, and there we have music. If you wanted to flip it to MP3, you simply flip the switch and you're going to watch the signal is going to go away because now it's not receiving anything from an MP3 player. So if we wanted to switch it to MP3, you simply flip the switch attached to the CD player, and you're going to see this signal going away because there's no MP3 player plugged in. And now that would be assigned, and you'd be getting signal through here. So then it's the same thing on aux input B for the DVD player, and then 2-track in, or as we've got it set up, computer right here, does not have the option to assign it to another fader. It is a master input, master output. It's going to control both at all times, and you won't have a fader to control it. Now finally, if you want to assign these to an auxiliary out, such as any of your monitors or the speakers in the lobby, this is where it gets a little complicated, but if you follow these exact steps, it's not that difficult. So if you want to assign to a monitor, you simply press twice on the mix button, and you see all these green dots coming up here saying that these knobs now no longer do anything. But these 6 areas now control, if you look closely, it says tape in, aux in A, aux in B, effects A, effects B, and talkback. So I've already assigned talkback to all of our different monitor levels, right? But if I press it twice, and I want to work in aux in A, the CD player, I just go to this knob and blend that in, just like you would normal monitors. So I'll do this on the wedge monitor channel so you can see this, or hear this actually working. So double tap that, raise it up, and we're on CD player. Flip the switch, there we go. Same thing, if it's double tapped already, you can see all these green lights. If I wanted to blend in DVD player, or the tape in is the same thing as the 2-track in. It's just labeled differently at 2 different spots on the board. If you want to turn up your talkback in that area, you also do it from there. So the area that you're going to use this the most is in lobby. So if we double tap lobby, we can blend in our CD player out there. And now if there wasn't any music coming, yep, you can hear this coming in the lobby behind me. So I think that about does it for controlling your aux inputs as well as assigning them to any aux outputs. Again, you just double tap whatever you want to affect. To get out of that, just press select on the channel again and you're good to go.